Let's get settled here in our meditation posture. Get ready. We're seated on the ground, or legs crossed, or in a chair. If we're in a chair, let's try to have our feet flat on the floor. Our backs upright. If we're in a chair or sitting on a sofa, try not to be slouching into the back. Our hands in the meditation mudra, with the right on top of left, palms facing upwards, thumbs touching. So imagine there's a string connected to the crown of our head, holding us ever so slightly taut down our spine to our seat bone, our coccyx, holding us upright. Mouth slightly open, tongue at the back of our teeth, at our palate, so we don't dribble on ourselves while we meditate. Just focus and concentrate on your breath. Feel the sensation of the air. Focus on that as the air goes in through the nostrils and then out again through the tip of the nose there. Try not to be distracted by any sounds inside your house or outside your home, or any smells if somebody's making coffee or cooking breakfast. Just keep bringing yourself back to the breath and focus on your breath. It's okay if thoughts pop into your mind, but try not to chase after them. Let's relax our body and just work our way down from the crown of our head. Try to release any tension you may be holding. Relax the muscles in your forehead, temples, your face, your cheeks, and just work your way down your body. Let go of any stress or tension you may be holding in your neck or in your shoulders, the upper body. Just focus on the breath. And as we've been doing for the last few Wednesdays, we'll do a meditation on the Buddha today. As a reminder, Buddha is just a Sanskrit word that means fully awakened. Refers not only to Shakyamuni, the founder of the teachings that became to be known as Buddhism, but also to any person who's attained enlightenment. And there are numberless enlightened beings in the world, beings who have completely transformed their minds and eliminated all negative energy and become whole and perfect. Before we set our motivation for today's meditation, I'll recite the refuge prayer 3 times. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened, to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened, to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened, to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. As we set our motivation here, let's generate love and compassion by reflecting briefly on the predicament of all beings. Their wish to experience true happiness and their inability to obtain it, and their wish to avoid suffering and their continual encounters with it. Let's think. In order to help all beings and lead them to the perfect peace and happiness of enlightenment, I myself must attain enlightenment. And for this purpose, I shall practice this meditation this morning. We'll now do a visualization of the Buddha. And every aspect of this visualization is made of light that is transparent, intangible, and radiant. At the level of your forehead, about 6 feet away, imagine there is a large golden throne, and it's adorned with jewels. At each of its 4 corners, it is supported by a pair of snow lions. These animals are in reality manifestations of bodhisattvas, and they have white fur and a green mane and tail. On the flat surface of the throne is a seat consisting of a large open lotus and 2 radiant discs that represent the sun and the moon, one on top of the other. These 3 objects symbolize the 3 principal realizations of the path to enlightenment: the lotus, renunciation; the sun, emptiness; and the moon, bodhicitta. Seated upon these is the Buddha, who has attained these realizations and is the embodiment of all enlightened beings. His body is of golden light, and he wears the saffron robes of a monk. His robes do not actually touch his body, though, but are separated from it by about an inch. He's sitting in the Vajra full lotus posture. The palm of his right hand rests on his right knee, the fingers touching the moon cushion and signify his great control. His left hand rests in his lap in the meditation pose. It holds a bowl filled with nectar, which is medicine for curing our disturbing states of mind and other hindrances. Buddha's face is very beautiful. His smiling, compassionate gaze is directed at you and simultaneously toward every other living being. Feel that he is free of all judging, critical thoughts, and that he accepts you just as you are. His eyes are long and narrow. His lips are red, and the lobes of his ears are long as well. His hair is a bluish black, and each hair is individually curled to the right and not mixed with the others. Every feature of his appearance represents an attribute of his omniscient mind. Rays of light emanate from every pore of Buddha's pure body and reach every corner of the universe. These rays are actually composed of countless miniature Buddhas, some going out to help living beings, others dissolving back into his body, having finished their work. Feel the living presence of Buddha and take refuge in him. Recall his perfect qualities and his willingness and ability to help you. Make a request from your heart to receive his blessings to help you to become free from all of your negative energy, misconceptions, and other problems, and to receive all of the realizations of the path to enlightenment. Having accepted your request, a stream of purifying white light, which is in the nature of the enlightened mind, flows from Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. And just as the darkness in a room is instantly dispelled the moment a light is switched on, so too is the darkness of your negative energy dispelled upon contact with this radiant white light. As it continues to flow into you, filling your body completely, I'll recite the following prayer 3 times. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. Now recite the Buddha's mantra, repeating it out loud 7 times, and then saying it quietly to ourselves for a few moments. Taya ta om muni muni maha munaye soha. 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 Feel that all of your negative energy, problems, and any subtle obscurations have been completely purified, and that your body feels blissful and light. Concentrate on this feeling for a few moments. Now visualize that a stream of golden light descends from the Buddha's heart and flows into your body through the crown of your head. The essence of this light is the excellent qualities of his pure body, speech, and mind. Buddha can transform his body into different forms, both animate and inanimate, to help living beings according to their individual needs and particular states of mind. With his speech, he can communicate different aspects of the Dharma simultaneously to beings of various levels of development and be understood by them in their respective languages. His omniscient mind sees clearly every atom of existence and every occurrence, past, present, and future. It knows the thoughts of every living being. Such is his awareness in every moment. All of these infinite good qualities flow into every part of your body. Concentrate on this experience while again repeating the Buddha mantra. Taya ta om muni muni ma munaye soha. Tayatao Muni Mahamunaye Soha. Tayatao Muni Mahamunaye Soha. Tayatao Muni Mahamunaye Soha. Tayatao Muni Mahamunaye Soha. Feel that you have received the infinite excellent qualities of Buddha's body, speech, and mind. And again, your body should feel light and blissful. Concentrate on this for a few more moments. Now visualize that the 8 snow lions absorb into the throne into the lotus, and the lotus absorbs into the sun and the moon. They in turn absorb into the Buddha, who now comes to rest at the space above your head, melts into light, and dissolves into your body. Your ordinary sense of I that is unworthy and burdened with faults, and all your other wrong conceptions disappear completely. In that instant, you become one with the Buddha's blissful, omniscient mind in the aspect of vast empty space. Concentrate on this experience for a few moments. Now imagine that from this empty state, there appear in the place where you are sitting the throne, lotus, sun, and moon, and upon these yourself as the Buddha. Everything is of the nature of light, exactly as you had visualized before in front of you. Feel that you are Buddha. Identify with his enlightened wisdom and compassion instead of with your usual incorrect self-view. Surrounding you in every direction and filling all of space or all living beings. Generate love and compassion for them by recalling that they too want to achieve happiness and peace of mind and freedom from all problems. Now that you are enlightened, you can help them. At your heart are a lotus and a moon. Standing upright around the circumference of the moon, reading clockwise, are the syllables to the Buddha mantra. Taya ta om muni muni maha munaye soha. The seed syllable moon stands at the moon's center. Visualize that rays of light, which are actually your wisdom and compassion, emanate from every letter and spread in all directions. They reach the countless sentient beings surrounding you and completely purify them of their obscurations and delusions, and fill them with inspiration and strength. While imagining this, we'll again recite the Buddha mantra. Taya ta om muni muni maha munaye soha. 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 Taya ta om muni maha munaye soha. Taya ta om muni maha munaye soha. Think, now I have led all sentient beings to enlightenment, thus fulfilling my intention for doing this meditation. Visualize that everyone surrounding you is now in the form of Buddha and is experiencing complete bliss in the wisdom of emptiness. Do not worry that this meditation has been a sham and that you have not helped even one person achieve enlightenment. This practice is known as bringing the future result into the present path and is a powerful cause for our own enlightenment. It helps us develop firm conviction in our innate perfection, our own Buddha potential, and that what we have just done in meditation, we will definitely accomplish one day. When you're ready, we'll come back together to dedicate. We'll conclude today's session by dedicating all of the positive energy and any insight we may have gained by doing this meditation to our own eventual attainment of enlightenment for the benefit of all living beings. We'll dedicate the merit to the long life and perfect health of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, Lama Zopa Rinpoche, Lama Oso, Geshe Sher, Ben Orbina, all of our spiritual teachers and guides. And again, we benefit the merit to all living beings. May they too find true happiness. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Matt.